Oh, of course, there's cystoid nests. Why wouldn't there be? Nothing I can really do either, is there? I'm just gonna get up here and let them out. Don't really have anything I could throw in there, do I? Recycler charge. I don't really know if that would work. Oh, hey, there's a nightmare out there. What are you doing? Not a nightmare, telepath. I'm an idiot. Oh, that worked pretty well. Okay, well, not perfectly, but it worked. Oh, come on, dudes, really? Get out of here. Okay, now that they're all finally dead. Starbender Cycle. I'm really hoping I accidentally read all those and get the achievement for it, because I'm reading everything I find, but I'm not technically reading it. I'm just like picking it up for a very brief moment. Alright, we'll hack this just in case there's a password on it that I need. Password and email. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna get this. Go. Caps lock. That's a weird one. Okay, that was very lucky. Now, let's see. Download the area map, I guess. And there we go. That lets me inside. No email. Okay. There's nothing else here. Just a random nightmare. Not nightmare. A random telepath just floating around out there.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering.
See, that's the sort of shit that like freaks me out. Okay, not gonna lie, honestly didn't mean to kill the operator, it just kinda happened. There's a fucking mimic floating around. Oh, I didn't want to turn the sprinklers on, don't do that, that thing's loud.
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Did that
I'm
fix
sure it's
all
a
this
page
shit?
turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I
How do I
tried
get in
replacing
there?
the resistor yesterday,
And?
and it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried apple.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
Sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
I need to get in there. Probably from in here. I'm gonna get electrocuted going in here, but whatever. That's gonna just have to happen. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, I mean, there probably is something. I could probably use, like Phantom Shift or something, maybe? Try it. Nope, still got shocked. No! Shoot it! No, you gotta shoot it or you're gonna die. Come on. There. That is awful. And that was beer, which does hardly anything for healing me. Okay, see, this room I never explored because the whole damn room was just basically electrocuted, or electrified. And I couldn't figure out how to undo
This is
it.
Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an
Idiots.
unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't...
This one? Alright, so there is more to this room, and I need to explore it. But I need to figure out how to get across the damn thing without freaking dying. And how is that mimic back in there? Alright, there gotta be something. Hang on, let me quick save. Alright, is this gonna kill me? No. Okay. Oh god, no! I forgot that the suit had a fucking shit thing on it. I can't glue down the ground, right? I can. Ow. Well, on the plus side, I have an ability that lets me absorb most of the electrical attacks, so that's pretty cool. Or I get free PSI out of it, I think. Radiation? Is there a cystoid nest or something? There probably is. Yep, there is. Ow, ow, ow. Get away. And of course there's a freaking... That's not the psi ability I wanted to use. At all. This... whatever, who cares?
Storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Yeah, she sounds like a bitch. Oh, there's a computer over there. I really hope that's the computer that turns the power off in here. Because this is a nightmare. My ass is halfway dead already because I've taken damage like crazy. You damn near just run across the floor, to be honest with you. In a straight line. Oh. That's almost exactly what you can do if you don't fall into this shit. Please let me turn the power off of this room. Well, maybe I don't have to. No, I can't. Okay. Is there anything back in here? Because there's a mimic back in here. Wait, no there's not. How did that mimic get back in there? I'm genuinely curious. Because that little bastard has been on the radar for me forever now. There's a dead guy. Okay, there's no way to get back in there, right? Like this. Oh god, hang on, that's not good. Okay, I think the mimic is just glitched. I don't believe I can actually get to where that mimic is. Well, I'm standing in it, but I'm not dying. So it's whatever. Okay, I think I'm done in here. This room was absolutely horrible, and I do not like it. I never want to come back. And this guy, I don't know what the hell he's doing down here, but he's glitched. So I don't know how to get in here. It says there's a hull breach, but I don't see it anywhere. Like, I don't know where this hull breach is. Temperature detected 327 Kelvin. Really? Is there like a comma missing there? That seems like that's impossible. Wait, there is. There's a period there, right? Yeah, 3.27 Kelvin. Because 327 Kelvin is insane, right? Hang on, what is it? Kelvin scale. Oh god, hang on. $128 degrees. Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought. But it's got a period, so it should be like really cold. Yeah, negative 453. Okay. That's what I thought. I could have sworn that Kelvin was more extreme than that. Right, I will have to figure out how to get in there later, but there may not even be anything good in there. I don't know. Okay, this is the room before the room where she's at. She is in this next area. I know that for a fact. Why this fire has no sound. But that's okay, I'm not gonna complain. It's loud and obnoxious. Just little engineering operators everywhere. Yeah, that put out some of it. Alright, anyways, back to being thorough and slow. Let's see. They always manage to get like one hit off of me. It's really annoying. I wonder how much damage a sneak attack would do with this pistol. Like if I could just like shoot one of them without them seeing it. Wow, it only did that much. The pistol does not do a lot of damage, but it is a pistol. It's only shooting 9mm rounds, and they are robots. So I guess it all checks out. So instead of hacking here, I guess I could technically... Oh god, come on. Just do this. Oh, there's mimics everywhere. That's great. Good god! Look at all the mimics. They're everywhere. Ow! Grab. Any more of you little bastards? Okay, no. But I was being creative, trying to get in here sneaky-like, and then mimics waiting for me everywhere. I thought that said Activision on that box. I was like, what? Probably all of them. A lot of grounding resistors, but I don't know where I need one. Unless it's want me to carry one all the way back to where in the beginning area. Well, I guess it wasn't that far back. It was just the room before this one, kind of. Alright, I think that does it for this room. I'm going to drop down. I don't think I'll need one of these. Soft shell. I wonder if I accidentally killed an operator that had like a name or like a personality. Probably did, because I was going fucking crazy with my electrical attack there because of all the mimics, and that was definitely something that could happen. Okay, person up there, but real quick. What happened to the shotgun shells? Okay, maybe they weren't there to begin with, but I'm just imagining it. Okay, oh, this is just down underneath the area. Alright. Okay, I got it. Probably not much of anything here, really. Probably, but let's just make a lap real fast. Did I pick up any food? Nope. Alright. Man, this being thorough thing really does make it take forever to go through any room in this game. I mean, it's part of it, but jeez. It's like, you know, you'll eventually get to the objective after you look through every single item. Not that. Don't need to freaking shotgun the...
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
I like him a lot better than the other guy. Kreselkov, or whatever the fuck his name was, the ass kisser. And I think she is probably of the same mindset. Oh. Okay, so she should be in here, right? Laying on the ground? Yeah.
Боже мой. Morgan. Morgan? Ugh, what are you doing here? I thought you were Earthside. I'd get up. Except for my legs. And my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. It was locked down and the hull was breached. No power, no air. And don't you dare try and get them. It'd just mean both of us would die. And I don't need you protecting me anymore.
Okay, assist Michaelia. There it is. Okay. Finally. God, it took me an episode and a half just to get to this part. Is the nightmare hunting me again? Is that what that means? Because I'm busy hacking something and I don't have it. I'm gonna blame the nightmare on this. There we go. Is it actually hunting me, or is that just a random noise the game made to piss me off or scare me? One or the other. So, now if I remember correctly, this grav shaft goes up to what's her name's room, which I was at the very beginning of the game. I can't remember her name, but it's the chick who has the neuromod thing, where like you can't make any more neuromods until you reset the patent or whatever. Pretty damn sure. Fucking shit, Anthony. God damn. Why didn't you tell me about that, you little fuck? Jesus. Rare, annoying jump scare there. I'm not used to those. Yeah, fuck you. Your questionnaire. Alright, so this does go... or I think it does, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here we go.
You don't remember her, but she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1.
This does not go.
When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Oh, yeah, I am. I don't really know where that goes. Down there. So here's another one of these things, but yeah, it's not the right kind. And I'm honestly not looking for them. And also, shit, we have a timer. Well, it's 2 hours. I guess it's really that big a deal. Alright, so I guess the quickest way would be to fly outside the ship, assuming I've got the damn airlock unlocked in her room. I think I do. I think. I don't know. I can't remember where she said she had it now. Microgravity. Alright. I don't know where I'm going to be going in at. How do I have this damn wrench out? Where are we going in? Is it down here? Shit. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a breach. That's right. This is the email I sent to her when I broke up with her. That's fucked up. I didn't really expect... I forgot to, like, really take note of that the first time, I guess. I don't have any glue guns. I got, like, 4 glue guns in my inventory. Okay, 3. What's in here? Oh, this is that room that I was just talking about. There was a couple of neuromods floating around. Yeah, there they are. Wait, where'd the other neuromod go? There's 2 of them. Oh, there it is. Being in a lit up room. in microgravity. It's usually never like this. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything, and it looks like I am. It's just a hypo. Is it really even worth wasting this on? Whatever. I guess it is. Well, I guess that's that. Let's get back to her. Alright, cool. Quick and easy. Not that bad. Can't talk.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself. Oh, God. I can breathe again. And feel my legs. I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan. Let me catch my breath. Make sure I can stand, and I'll be all right. Now.
I think I just have to leave. She's probably calling me.
How you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help. It makes me think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected. Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be insensitive, but when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
Alright, I need to wait for her to call. What was that? I checked all this out. I guess I should just leave, maybe? Apparently there's something up here waiting for me, probably just a mimic. Oh yeah, it's that same mimic that's trapped. Okay. Let me just travel to the next area, and let's see if that triggers it. There's nothing left to do in life support at all. I can't get into that other area down there because the power is out, but I think that'll change later. I think. Still making that noise. I'm hoping she'll call me, like, right now. Or not. Okay, so I have no quests selected right now. So, see, this is the one I need. So let me go do this. I'm gonna need this for her, I think. Really, another one? That's an ephemeral. That's a... yeah, etheric or whatever. You don't see anything. And it sure does suck that that doesn't work from like a further distance. It's like really far away. Alright, anyways. I went everywhere here except for this direction. I've already been in here, right? Because this is, yeah, cargo bay. I beat the shit out of the cargo bay. That's where I just came from. I don't remember what's up here. This is just, yeah, this is the escape. Or the exit, I guess. Or the escape. I never got in there. But that shouldn't be an issue at all, really. Let me just, What? Hey, where'd it go? I dropped it. Where'd the hard drive go? I just lost the hard drive. God dang. That's cold. Oh wait, you're not hostile. I can't believe it. That's amazing.
Watch out.
Asteroid fragments for days. Oh, there's my hard drive. It fell in somehow. Yes, I read all the emails. Thank God. I was so afraid that that one was going to be nearly impossible to get. You read all the emails. Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sweet. That is so good. Locating all the employees is going to be hard. And this one's going to be tricky too. But I think if I just keep being thorough, it should work. Also, I've got to use this. Missing engineer. Okay. Alright, I'm so glad I got that. I'm making progress, damn it. It's slow and steady, but it is progress. And I'm very content.